So I should have made him my commander because old grudges. He would have re-rolled. He would have had preferred enemy, and that really fits our storyline because it's the orcs against the Imperial Guard, which we've played for 20 years.
Yes, we have.
But it's all right. It's okay.
Dave doesn't look that old, but he is.
So here's 20 Punisher shots on those Slugga boys.
Ouch.
That one was cocked. So no.
You need 3s. And now 3s to wound. 6, 8.
That's 8. While he's rolling those, I'm going to go ahead and fire my heavy bolt.
Go ahead and roll them. I'll just say them all at once. 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. Wow. So 8 plus 6?
6. 14. 14 wounds on that squad.
So these guys are taking a beating. Let's see what they can survive. So 4, so 10 wounds. That will kill them.
Wow.
1, 2, 3,
Go ahead and just put that
4, 5,
entry point
6.
up here.
Actually, the knob still has a wound left because he was at the back.
Okay.
Knob still has a wound.
So just still 2. Okay.
Okay. And I will get a dice to mark that.
The heavy bolter is going to go ahead. He's going to fire at. You know what? He'll try to kill off that knob.
Okay. Good, because I'm having a hard time finding my wound marker.
3 hits.
From, that guy up there? Okay.
Heavy bolter. 1 wound.
1 wound. Do I have cover from him?
Yeah. Yeah.
You sure?
Wait.
Yeah, I would. This pillar.
Yeah.
Nope, he's dead.
Okay. Kill him off. Then you don't have to pull out a wound.
That's a victory point.
That makes it easy.
Ouch. Brutal. That thing has to go down.
And I believe that is it.
Whew. So what's the victory point total? Bottom of turn 2.
Did I annihilate anything else?
You killed that unit of boys.
That was 3. And you have some break tests, but
I do.
haven't killed off anything else.
Nope. So here's some break tests. Here's for the boss. He loves it. And here's for the shooter boys with the big mech attached. Uh-oh. They failed it, but they will re-roll it because they're within 12 of the boss for his warlord trait. Cocked. They made it. Is that all? Nope. One over here on the storm, on the tank buster boys. Cocked. Uh-oh. They failed it, and they have no character. So here's their roll for their... Nope, they fall back. So 2d6, 8 inches. And I think that's it.
Pinning checks.
Oh, from whom? Whom?
So well, actually, there was 1 there, and 1
on the storm boys?
them.
Okay, that's important.
Did they have a break test?
They did not. You didn't kill enough. You only killed 1 or 2.
So they both have pinning tests.
Okay, so pinning test for the, you're saying the boys and the both?
Well,
it hit them both.
It was, well, the boys were
Here's
the ones that took the wound.
They made it, and for the Big Mac, he made it. Oh, I needed to save those rolls because I need it so bad right here.
Yes.
No, they're pinned. I don't know if they get to... I've got to check for my boss rules to see if I take that when I'm pinned. I'll be right back. Guys, I love mob rule. I tell you what, we're going to see what it does right here. But they do get mob rule. The 1, that's the bad one. I'm going to re-roll that because he has a boss pole. Okay, so he beats some boys up. D6. 4 boys. Take strength 4 hits. 3 wounds. And I do get my saves. I get a 6+ armor save, no. And I do get feel no pain. So 3 dead. So I'll take these over here.
Ah, I was hoping they'd get pinned. Oh well.
So mob rule is great. Those who complain about it, I disagree strongly. Mob rule is awesome. There's some times when it can hurt you, but it saves you in times like that. So we'll go on to Orc turn 2. Be right back.
What is this, over the top?
Oh!
We're going to arm wrestle now.
I wanted Mason to hear me downstairs, so I called my wall. Mason might have heard that downstairs. We're gonna go ahead. It's time. I've got some long charges to try and get off. Okay, we'll be back after movement.
Is that battery okay?
Turn it off. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go over this movement because it's very important for the run. I can't run with my movement in this instance because the runs are very important and it could influence my other decisions. So in this case, you should never run at the same time because it could change how you move. These guys did rally, and they just moved 3 inches forward, and they can snap shoot, but I don't think they're in range of anything. So he hid behind there. He's going to try and get a side shot on that. On this guy here. I don't know if he's in his side, but he might be. And then everybody else just ran now. The boss, the Pain Boy, and the Big Mac all moved over and joined this Shooter Boy unit, and they're going to be running as well. So in the shooting phase, I want to go ahead and do some shooting because it could influence how I run. So I'm going to start with these looters here shooting at the unit on top.
Shooting about this unit.
And they get 1 shot each, so just 7 shots. One hit. Not an impressive, but you get a cover save, 5+.
Nope.
1 dead there. Okay, this unit here is going to shoot at your command squad. Where's that? So I can't see all of them, but I can see some of them. So fire them up. 3 shots each, 21. Shots. I need 5s. 1, 2, 5, 10 hits. Nice shooting. 9 wounds. So I can't see the commissar or the priest. I can see the colonel. So I can't see the commissar and the priest. They're the only 2 I can't see.
So 9 wounds. Cover. Well, he has a refractor field.
Who? So what you do is you start with the guys who are in front. There's 4 out, and so they get cover. So roll those 4.
Of course they
So
went
2
off.
dead. Roll 2 more for those 2. It was a total of how many? 9. You failed?
No,
Okay.
I missed 2, so that was 4 that I just rolled.
Okay. So roll 2 more. So those 2 are dead. So that's 6, and there's 3 more is what you said?
Yep.
Is that guy part of the unit?
No.
Okay, so now the colonel, 3 shots on the colonel. He can look out, sir, onto the priest.
Okay.
2+.
Yep.
You can roll them all. All onto the priest. So roll the priest saves, 5+. Does he have
2.
multiple wounds?
I think he just has...
Just has 1?
1 or maybe 2. Let me double check.
We're just going to say he has 2. So he's dead.
Okay. Well, it might get the commissar, so I'm going to double check.
Check it.
Okay.
Pause it. Just...
Okay, so commissar and the priest both only had 1, so
they took the wounds.
they both took wounds, and he will be taking a break test.
Okay.
Unless he's, well...
So now these guys are going to shoot at the this veteran squad, the closest veteran squad to them, which is...
There it is.
Yeah.
Firing at this veteran squad ending here.
So 3 shots each.
Okay, 21.
So 9 hits. Nice shooting. Ludas are rocking it. So 8 wounds. You have cover. I'm shooting through units and 8 wounds.
There's 5. Save 2. 3 more. Nope. So.
Now, only ones I can see, Dave.
6 dead.
I can't see those over there. I can just see
he's
these.
Dead. He's dead. He's dead. How about him?
I can't see. Yeah. No, I can't see him. I can't see him.
Okay.
So they're fine.
All right.
So this last unit, 5 guys shooting at that heavy bolter up there.
Okay.
And they get 1 shot each. So 5 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound. It will double them out if you don't save this. Cover save. Saved it.
Saved it.
Okay, so my rockets, my cannon, are going to fire at that, I guess at that Lehman right in front of them. Their range is 36 if they're in range.
Cannon.
That one's out, but the other 4 are in.
Okay.
So 4 shots. I need 4s to hit. 2 hits, strength 8. Nothing.
Okay.
This rocket's shooting over here, shooting at the side armor on that. It missed. Okay, now we're up to runs. So for the Storm Boys, I have to choose whether I'm going to use their special, which lets them go 2d6 on the run, or just go 1. If they use the 2d6, then they treat it as difficult terrain, so they can take a wound if they roll a 1. I think, where are your designation of units?
This is all 1 unit.
Right.
There with the sergeant.
Okay? That's all 1 unit.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult terrain. I've got to get that tank. I'm going to check this one first, see how far they get.
Okay.
They got a 5. So do you know what WOG does? I don't know if WA does.
You re-roll.
I can run and charge.
Right. Okay.
So they get a 5. So I don't know that I need it for the Storm Boys. But you got to be sure. I'm going to run with these Shooter Boys, see how far they get. They got a 5 as well. So this guy... And this Pain Boy, I don't know where he wants to go. He's going to try and chase them down, but he's going to be left on his own. He's not part of a unit currently, which is not good. Over here, they're going to run just 2 inches. Okay? They're going to shoot, but these guys are going to run. Just 2. That was not good. Okay, and my Storm Boys. They're just going to run 6, D6. They got a 3. That should be enough. Okay, let me go ahead.
Okay, so there's after the run.
So the Storm Boys are going to do a multi-charge, but I'm going to do this first. These 3 guys are going to charge the Hudson's Hudson's Land Demolisher, or whatever that thing's called. What is it called?
It's Punisher.
Punisher. So see if they make it. They do, 10 inches. So closest to closest, and then they join him. Okay?
Just wish they could figure out how to pull the trigger when when things are charging in those tanks.
Okay. So these guys are going to do a multi-charge. This unit is how big?
Goes to there.
To there, okay? So they will get to Overwatch because I'm going to multi-charge. You know what? No, I'm not. It's too far. I'm not going to make that. So they're just going to charge the tank. Try. 7. I'll reroll the 3 because of Here We Go. No, they're not going to make it. Okay, the Storm Boys. Storm Boys are going to multi-charge. They're going to charge this unit and both tanks. If they can make it, they'll probably be able to get both tanks. But you get to Overwatch. So I will hold the camera while you roll all your dice.
Okay.
Do you have a flamer?
Not a flamer in there.
Okay.
So we got to melt again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 16 shots. No pistols?
Yeah, bolt pistol and melt again.
Okay. So 8 las guns? Nobody's died there? Okay. So 16 las gun shots into my Storm Boys. And they're out in front now, no cover. So, go ahead. 16 shots.
Nothing.
1. And see if you wound.
Bolt. Okay.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and just roll it in there.
Yes, he wounded.
And bolt pistol.
Yes. See if that wounded. Yes.
And
melt a gun.
Come on, 6. Nope.
No. So 1's dead from the from the bolt pistol, and 1 save 6+. Nope. Another one's dead from a las gun. So 2 dead. Okay. So here's my charge distance. -2 because of the difficult terrain. That's a 6. That's going to make it. Do I want to reroll the 3? I'm not going to because I need to get into the combat. So I'm going to move it and we'll show you what it looks like after. You know what? I'm going to do a charge over here. You're going to get to Overwatch.
Okay. This squad.
Is that one squad on both levels?
This is one squad. This is a different
Yeah,
squad.
I'm charging that one squad. So you get to Overwatch.
Okay. So 1, 2,
Rolling that 2 over there was bad.
6, 7.
Hey, Dave. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot to shoot them. Can I shoot them up here?
Go ahead.
Okay, they need 5s to hit. Just let me use your dice.
Oh, yeah.
So 15 shots.
I don't know if that's 15.
Oh, wow. I should use your dice more. 7 hits. 5 wounds. You get cover. 5+. Thank you. That was kind. 2, 1. 4 dead. Up top. Yep. They couldn't see him. Probably. Well, yeah, they could see him. They could see that guy. Okay. So 4 dead. That was kind. Now you will Overwatch into that unit from this unit.
Okay, so 18 shots again. 6, 9, 11, 16, 17.
One here. 18 las guns. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 2. That's okay. You should only get 3, but that's still bad. 2.
And a las pistol. And a melt again.
No. So 2 5s to wound? Nothing. See what my distance is at -2. I'll reroll the 1. 7. That's not going to get in. So they're going to fall short. And so I'll move this unit and we'll be done. Okay, so the Storm Boys piled in. They didn't get to any of the tanks on the initial move, but they could on the consolidation. But Dave at initiative step 3 will be going first with all of his guys. So he's going to move his unit into base to base. We'll be back. These guardsmen, they will sell their lives with great effort. He did a great job of plugging the holes so that with my initiative step 2, I'm not going to be able to base that tank. So he protected. I will be able to base this one with at least 1, maybe 2 guys. So he protected this tank, maybe both. Okay.
12.
Okay. You need 4s. And you need 5s to wound. Two wounds.
With all that bench press and the catechins, Dave, I think they'd be a little bit stronger.
And I saved 1. I lost a guy. So I'll lose this guy over here. And then I go at initiative step 2. I'll move mine and... Okay. So the 10 guys that made it into base, 4 attacks are going against the tank. So these 36 are going against the squad. So that's 1, 2. I need 3s to hit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 24 and 4 more for the last. 27 hits on the unit. And then here's on the tank. 2 hits on the tank. See if I pen. Nothing on the tank. So 27 hits on the unit. Here's 20. I need 3s. Here's the 7 extra that I missed. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 18 wounds on his unit. He gets his 5+ armor. 9 at a time, or do you have 18 there?
There's 9.
Needs 4s. 6 dead. And
I need 4s? 5s.
5s, sorry, 5s.
Yeah,
6 dead. And do it again. Wow.
Wow.
Still all dead.
Yeah.
Which allows the boss, with his 3-inch consolidation, to reach that tank. So, because these guys are gone. Oh. Okay, so he's got 1 shot at that tank. He has 3 attacks. He hit twice.
Was he within 3 inches?
He was here. You know what? Check it, Dave. That's a good question. He might not be.
He was here?
He was right here on this corner. No, he was not. So he can't attack it. So,
Sorry.
because nobody was... No, you're right. Because nobody... Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Because, look, it is already based.
Right.
Normally, he would have to base it, but because it was already based, he just has to be within 2 inches of someone that based it, which he can be. So he hit twice. Strength 9. That's a 12 and a 10. So 1 pen, 1 glance. And the pen is a 4. So,
Right.
no, that's just stunned. Stunned. So it's 2 hull points. And it's stunned. On this other tank, it only has 1 hull point on it. So give me...
Wait, this didn't have any hull point.
Yeah, that one has 2. No, that's this one.
They missed.
He's hit that one. He didn't touch this one.
Oh.
He hit that one.
And
Okay.
they didn't do anything.
No.
Yeah.
So hand me 5 dice for these other boys on that tank. On the Punisher.
Right.
So here's their boys. 4 hits. And they need 6s. 1 glance. That's the second one. And then the knob has a huge choppa, which he will swing. Oh, he has 4 attacks. That's 2 hits. 3 hits. And the strength is 2 pens. It's just wrecked. So wrecked that one. And my orcs, my storm boys do get to consolidate, and they will move 1 inch is all they get to move. So we'll be right back.